Hi friends! So you're going to answer some more questions about our poem, A Sick Troll. Miss Acton's going to read it again and we're going to do another activity while we're reading it like we did yesterday where Miss Acton drew her pictures. Then you guys are going to answer some more questions. Just don't forget that the questions you have to answer about this poem are the same exact questions that you're going to be answering about a different poem about trolls for a test. So take this seriously and watch how Miss Acton shows you how to answer these questions correctly, and I promise it'll be a lot easier. So let's read it. A sick troll. A young girl was walking through the woods. When she turned around, she got quite a fright. A troll as big as the trees was right there in sight, growling and yawning his yellow, yucky smile. He said to the girl, "I am sick. Come back after a while." The girl, very confused, asked, "What is wrong?" The troll cried, "My body hurts and I don't feel strong." Then he went on about the rash on his hands, and how he feels like he will vomit when he stands. The girl looked the big troll in his big green eyes. She said, "Please calm down. I hate hearing your cries." She told him she would go get some medicine and cream. Just then she heard her alarm. It was only a dream. And if you were here yesterday with Miss Acton, you know the end part about that makes this story surprising and a little bit funny at the end. All right, so here's the activity we're going to be doing today. So as we go through the slides, we're going to go through each section. And each section talks a little bit about the girl and talks a little bit about the troll. We're either going to decide, is the girl happy or is the girl sad or is she something else? And is the troll happy or is the troll sad or is he something else? So we're going to have a different part, and you're going to see how some of the characters change as the story goes. One of our characters kind of stays the same, and I kind of feel bad for that character. Um, but we're still going to have to read the story. All right, so let's go for the first part that has the red under it. So we're going to listen to what the girl feels like and what the troll feels like. A young girl was walking through the woods, so far doesn't really tell us if she's sad or happy or anything. When she turned around, she got quite a fright. So she's fright, like scared. So I would say scared is probably closer to being sad. So we're going to circle that. Let's see if it changes. The troll as big as the trees was right there in sight. And I told you yesterday, if you see something that's as big as the trees, no matter what it is, it's going to scare you. So definitely more on the sad, scared side. Growling and yawning his yellow, yucky smile, he said to the girl, "I am sick. Come back after a while." So that's the troll. He's clearly saying that he is sick, and I don't know about you, but whenever I'm sick, I'm definitely sad. So those are all giving us clues what our characters are like right now, and we can kind of picture what their faces look and all that stuff. Let's go to the next section. So again, same thing. We're going to decide if they're happy or if they're sad. The girl, very confused, asked, "What is wrong?" So normally when you're asking someone what is wrong, you're normally sad for that person. So I think she's kind of giving us clues that she's sad. The troll cried, "My body hurts and I don't feel strong." Then he went on about the rash on his hands and how he feels like he will vomit when he stands, all things that would make me and anyone else feel sad. If you feel like you're going to throw up, it's usually not a good feeling. You normally feel sad. So far our characters are kind of been downers, kind of been sad so far. Let's see if it changes at the end. The girl looked the big troll in his big green eyes. She said, "Please calm down. I hate hearing your cries." So she hates hearing him sad. It makes her sad. So she's still sad. Poor girl. She's been sad this whole story. She's kind of scared at the beginning, but she's been pretty much sad the entire time. She told him she would go get some medicine and cream. Just then she heard her alarm. It was only a dream. And I bet now she's probably surprised. Let's do a surprise face. Like I did all of that work and didn't even need to do it because it was only a dream. That bottom part really doesn't talk about the troll too much, but we know that he still is not feeling good as far as the girl knows, so we know he's still feeling sad. The one thing that I would change is at the beginning, how we said that she's kind of sad. I definitely would say that she's probably still scared at this point. Scared. I think she's definitely more scared at this part of the story than she is sad. So I would definitely undo that little part. But other than that, I think we pretty much got it. Our troll and our girl stay sad through a lot of the story, but it still doesn't make it a terrible story, still makes it a good story. So now use this knowledge that you got to help answer some of the questions that you're going to be getting next year in your pod. And I will see you in a minute to get your work checked.